Okay, so full disclosure, this is my fourth attempt at making this video, and it will be my first video to go on YouTube. Um, Real quick, this is going to be a restaurant, kind of like ice cream parlor type thing. I wanted to make it like, I don't know, I wanted a place that was a little bit more family friendly as far as like a restaurant. I really wish that they had it so toddlers could be served food here, but I do put some toddler things in there, so you should be able to bring, the whole family to this. Obviously, you will need dine out to for it to work properly. It's already up on the gallery under Milady 101, I believe is what I am on the gallery. So you can check it out. You can download it there. It's completely CC mod free. I do really like my custom content, but I know that it's much easier to share and have people be able to get it if it doesn't have all the custom content. Anything with custom content that I do, I will be linking all the custom content on my Tumblr, which I'm going to be posting this on my Tumblr today too, and there will be a link to that in the description. But anyways, so back to it taking 4 times for me to record this voiceover. The first time, my dogs decided that they needed my attention more than my computer did. So I have one that is a beagle mix, and he was literally howling at me. So they're laying here very peacefully at the moment. I'm hoping that it stays that way. They have been fed. Dad came home and fed them, so they should be hopefully happy. Second time, I actually got almost the full way through the video and realized that my mic was muted. That's how good I am at this. And the third time, my husband came in not realizing that I was doing this and talking a mile a minute and loudly. So, and I completely lost my train of thought too. Otherwise, I would have just let you guys hear him, to be quite honest. But nope, I lost my train of thought. So that will probably happen anyways. Again, I was live streaming earlier today, and I let my couple of viewers know that I will definitely go off on tangents a lot, and I will definitely lose my train of thought a lot. I am definitely not a pro. Oh my gosh. Again, I'm gonna, switch gears here real quick. This was my attempt at making like an ice cream cone. I am sure that there are some builders out there that could make very impressive ice cream cones. I am not one of them. To be quite honest, I wouldn't even consider myself a builder per se. I would say I'm getting better at it because I've been building a lot on, and most of them have been on Twitch. I've been live streaming builds. I decided that I was going to build up New Crust because I plan on doing a Let's Play. It'll be a challenge of sorts, but I haven't completely ironed out whether or not I'm going to make complete rules I have to go by or just kind of wing it. I have ideas of this challenge to do, but I'll think more on it. But I really wanted to have a New Crust full with things that your Sims could do at different ages, and just build it up so that you just have a more full world. And so that's what I've been working on. So I have been kind of honing my building skills as well as my building skills, I guess you could say. I'm getting there. I was saying today on Twitch that if I were a sim, and then my media skill would be at like a 1. The good thing is that if real life is anything like sim life, we only have to get till 5. So let's hope that that is true. Here I am just adding a lot of color. I really wanted this to be like a fun, colorful place that you really would want to take, your Sims family and the kids and I just wanted a lot of color. I guess that's what I had in mind for this. And I end up changing probably a good portion of this. I think I do keep the fence actually. But you will see that there's a lot of changes I end up making. I also soon you'll see that I added like a basement area for the kitchen and the bathrooms. That should be coming up soon, I think. You would think that I would know this, being that I have tried to do this several times. But I usually build on bigger lots just because it's easier for me. I can do what I want to do. I probably make things bigger than they need to be typically. So I've been taking myself kind of out of my comfort zone and trying, well, first of all, I'm trying to build up all of New Crest, so I gotta use up these little lots as well. But also, it's kind of like, I've been challenging myself. I did do like Little Simsy's December challenge, her December shell challenge. Hopefully, I'll get that video edited and up soon. But I've been really trying to take myself out of my comfort level and do some different things. So hopefully somebody likes it other than me. I was actually pretty happy with how this turned out. I knew that there was probably a couple things that I would change, like the kitchen I left pretty bare, you'll see that. And I think the layout turned out okay though. I'm pretty okay with my layout. Like I think for the space that I was working with, the layout turned out how I wanted it to. If anybody ever wants to redo my builds, please just share it with me. Like, I would love to see it. I would love to see how you would change things and do things differently than me. Because again, I am not a pro by any means. If you can't see that from here, I just keep changing the sizes and does that look right? Does that not look right? And I think I probably take longer than a lot of the builders out there that are like incredible and have been doing this for a while. But I did my best. And again, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. So, but if you do like see it and think, oh my gosh, this would look better, awesome. Like, I have no problems with people taking my builds and doing whatever they want with them. Just share it with me because I really want to see it. I do have some other builds, if I didn't already say that, that I'm going to be putting on Tumblr. I'm not sure if I'll make videos out of every single one of them, only because some of them with the custom content I think are going to be less popular because they have custom content in them. But I don't know. We'll see. This is all a little bit newer to me as far as actually like streaming what I do live and then making these videos and stuff. But it was actually my kids that have been telling me for a long time that I should do it because I share, all my builds with them. Yes, I have 3 kids and they are all, well, my son not so much. My girls are very much into The Sims. My son does more like the Fortnite and Minecraft and things like that. And I actually do really like Minecraft. I think Fortnite would not be a good game for me. I don't see that being one of something that I could do that well. Oh, this custom content that you see me putting in, I did go back and I did change that and put some non-custom content stuff in there so that the one on the gallery is going to be completely custom content free. I have a really hard time sometimes building things without custom content because of the fact that there's just, I don't know, I am a girl that really loves her custom content. I'm going to attempt at some point, because I did put a lot of packs into this, I am going to attempt at some point to go in and actually do a base game only thing, but all these builders that I see doing these base game only things, they are incredible. And I just cannot make those beautiful things like that. I really like to have that variety. I guess I'm just not as creative as they are. But I did have a lot of fun with this. And again, I used some custom content, but I did go back in and take it out. Unfortunately, I did not record that, but in order to share it on the gallery, I made sure to take any of that custom content out so that it would be CC free. I didn't actually even realize how much custom content I used in this. I think the biggest thing is the tiles, though. I really do not like. You like how I do that? Just fill it up with chairs. It's all good, you know? But I really don't like the way that a lot of the tiles, like the tiles that come with the games, even with the expansion packs that they've done, I really am not a big fan of the way they look. So I do have a lot of custom content tiles. I believe I have this saved with custom content and without, so if anybody's interested, go to that Tumblr link and maybe like leave a comment to me directly. Oh, and here goes the puppers. But I think they're just talking real quick here, so hopefully they will stop that. If you even probably take Bear out, it would be good. So, anyways, because I am going to finish this time. Like that is all there is to it. I am going to finish this. You have no idea. It's so ridiculous. Oh, they are something else. They always want to be right near mom. So trying to do anything like this and keep them quiet has proven to be almost impossible. Although I do love them very much, and I love that they love me so much. I don't know. I'm going to, usually nap time, they want to be napping with mom too. So I don't even know if I'm going to be able to catch them during a nap time, but apparently that is what I'm going to have to try to do. Anyways, here's me just, adding the tables and chairs, and I think I don't really do much more. To be quite honest, with that kitchen down there, I know it looks pretty bare. I probably could have made it smaller, or if anybody wants to add things, I have plenty of room to add downstairs. Not quite sure. I guess you could make like maybe an extra little playroom or something for the kids. I did see one of them on the gallery one time. In fact, it's one of my favorite that somebody has. It's like a little playtime thing. This is me just making up the menu, so it will come with a custom menu. I tried again to go really like ice cream parlor type thing, but I did end up adding some other, main meals and things like that. But it should be mostly like, if you think kids, like a kid friendly menu, like something that I know that my kids would definitely eat, and even the pickiest of kids will probably eat. But I also tried to make there be like a couple of things kind of adulty. Like you'll see that the dessert menu though is huge, whereas the menu for the appetizer and main course are very small. But again, we're thinking ice cream parlor more than anything else. But in case your Sims are very hungry, I did want to add in some other stuff that might, fill them up a little better. But most of it does end up just being ice creams and maybe I think some cookies or something in there. Um, oh, I think that was a mac and cheese. I don't even know. I tried to make it like what you would think of as like a kid friendly type restaurant. Well, more like a dessert parlor type thing for them. But yeah, there's some chicken nuggets. I was going to create new outfits, but I decided I would let other people have fun with that. I know I have fun with doing stuff like that, making, cool little outfits for different restaurants. I don't know, maybe everybody else just does like chefs and waiters and hosts or whatever, but like what they are right now, like the default ones, but I actually have fun making them look really kind of cool and interesting. But sometimes again, custom content queen over here. We got to use that custom content and cheats to really do some cool outfits for that. Anyways, but again, okay, and here's where we're putting in a little playground. See, I got a little, the swing set and stuff, but I did put the slide in for the toddlers, and um, I don't know if I already put it in or if I was just chatting and missed it. Uh, but I do end up putting that little wagon thing in there for the toddlers that they can get food out of, or you can get food out of for them. Um, oh, no, I haven't put it in yet. So I'm hoping that this will really be a good, fun place for you to, have your Sims go. And I remember I decided right next to it, actually, I ended up putting another park, which may defeat the purpose, but why not? It seemed like a good idea, and again, I am not the best at doing these smaller. Oh, it's not in there yet. It's probably going to be in the pictures, though. I think when I had already built it by the time I did the pictures for Tumblr, but that is already up on my gallery too. The park that I put right next to this, and that other little 15 by 20 lot. So it'll be like a little kids corner. So hopefully we'll have, because there is a park behind there, but it's a pretty plain park. I don't think it really has like a lot of kids things to do. So I figured between this and that park, it should be like a fun day out for everybody. So I actually really like the park that's behind there. It's going too quick to really look at it, but the park in Newcrest that's kind of behind there, that's part of the neighborhood, not a park you can actually go to. I really like that. So yep, this is me. This is basically finished. Just checking it all out. Oh, I did do some more decorations in here. Again, sticking with this really kid friendly, these void critters that I just think are so adorable. I know I take some time on this because I can't say it enough. I'm not a builder, but I'm also not a decorator. So again, we're improving. But I think that what I did end up finding ended up being really nice. I know I end up removing probably like half of these, but that's about what I usually do. Is I put a lot in and then I take a lot out. He's so cute. I can't stand it. I absolutely love that little guy. I don't know what he's called. I don't know what all the void critters are called, if they have names, which I'm sure they do, but he is so cute. You know what we really need is tree houses, like in The Sims 3. I would have loved to put a little tree house in here. That would have been like super cute. But anyways, okay, so here's, a couple of those. So if toddlers get tired, they can nap on those. I believe you can also get food out of there for them. I don't think no, I did not. I never put in any high chairs, so that might be something that eventually you want to add. I thought those would be fun and cool, but they just didn't work. I did end up also extending that roof out in the finished product, although it doesn't show it here. I did go in and I did do that. So this might have been a time. Oh, here it is. It takes me a while sometimes to find exactly what I'm looking for. Again, I'm hoping that as I build more and I decorate more, that will get a little quicker. Oh, you should see me on my Twitch. I can be so indecisive at times. It's not even funny. I see some of these other builders and they're just like boop, boop, boop. Like they know exactly what they want. They're incredible. Like, I don't know how they do it because I am not that good. But again, they've been doing it a lot longer than I have. But I think it's also just, I'm not even going to belittle it. There are some very, very talented builders out there that are just so impressive to me. And I saw that actually. I did Little Simsies, if I didn't say that already. I did do Little Simsies December Shell Challenge. I'm like forgetting what I've told you and what I haven't because this is my fourth take. So I plan on getting that video all. I did it in like 2 or 3 different streams though, so I'm gonna have to really edit it and put it together, and it might have to be in 2 parts so it's not too long. I hope I fixed that window right there. I'm pretty sure I do. It didn't look like that and that. But anyways, okay, so I guess that was pretty much the end of it. So now I'll just show you some pictures of the finished product. And anyways, I will try to get Little Simsies December Shell Challenge up. And I will hopefully have that up soon and talk to you later. Leave any comments. Please be nice. Bye.